Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In our previous class, we have been discussed about the different types of contraceptive methods. So already we have been discussed the three types of contraceptive methods, which are those means one is the natural method, second is the mechanical method, and third one is the chemical method. So in natural methods, so we are avoiding the pregnancy by using the natural concept, by using the menstrual cycle concept, and even by the withdrawal of the penis with before the entry of the ejaculation of the semen into the vagina. Another one is the lactation amniorrhea, just now as I said in my previous class. Second is the mechanical method. In mechanical method, so we are using the devices in order to avoid the pregnancy. Which are the devices? Mechanical devices means so one is the condom, diaphragm, cervical caps, IUD. These are the devices, mechanical devices. And third type we have been discussed, that is nothing but chemical contraceptive methods. In this method, by using the chemicals, we are avoiding the pregnancy. So we in this what it contains in chemical method, which type of chemicals it contains means it contains the hormones, call it as estrogen and progesterone. So by the help of this estrogen and progesterone, we are avoiding the ovulation and implantation in the female body. So these hormones are artificially synthesized in the laboratory due to the influence of the human beings, and it will be entered in the different manner. And in which manner means first type it was a oral pills here. That means here these hormones they will keep in the form of a pills, and then it will be taken as a orally. That means like how other tablets we are consuming, in the same manner it will be consumed by the female. So monthly, what happens means monthly 21 days the female she has to take this tablet, say leaving her menstrual cycle period. That means a bleeding phase period. So regularly how many years she want to avoid her pregnancy, up to there she has to daily she has to consume the oral pills here. Second type it was the injection and implants here. So here also same concept, the chemicals which is nothing which contains the hormones, call it as estrogen and progesterone hormone. They are injecting into the female body either in the form of a injection into the bloodstream, or else here implants in the form of a implant it will be comes out just only in the form of a matchstick it will comes, and which will be injected under the skin, under the upper arm it will get injected. So third it was the vaginal spermicide. So it also contains the chemicals. That chemicals it will comes either in the form of a foams, creams, jellies, etc., and which it will be applied by the female at the time of the intercourse onto the vagina part. So these chemicals what they are doing is at the time of the intercourse or copulation, the semen which will be released, and in that semen the sperms which is present, that sperms it will get killed by these vaginal spermicides. That is nothing but which they have been applied either by the foams or creams or jellies. So in this manner, so different manners what they are doing is they are avoiding the contraceptive method. So three types is over. Next type, let us discuss about the fourth type. We are calling it as a permanent method, or even we are calling it as a sterilization method. So today class, let us discuss our last type of contraceptive method, which is the last step means just now as I said here, permanent or even we are calling it as a sterilization method we are calling. So in this method what happened, let us discuss. It is one of the most effective and reliable method of birth control. So compared to others contraceptive devices, it is one of the most effective method. So and it is 100% will get the result, reliable method. So in order to avoid the birth control, so in this method what will follow means will follow the surgical operation, like how in first method natural method we are controlling, in second method we are using the devices, and in third method by using the chemicals we are avoiding the pregnancy. In the same manner in fourth method how we are avoiding the pregnancy means we are avoiding the pregnancy by surgical method, by doing the operation, and it is carried to remove the portion of the tubes. So what they do the surgical operation, what they are doing is they are removing the tubes. Which type of tubes means the tubes which are present in the male and even the tubes which are present in the female. So this permanent method it will be conducted for both male and the female. So which tubes they are removing here means they are removing the vas differentia in the male. So in the male we will find the vas differens, we will find the tube, and in the female we will find the fallopian tube. So in the if they are this contraceptive method, if it is applied on the male body means in their male reproductive system vas differens it will be removed here, whereas if this operation it is is conducted on the female, means in the female the fallopian tube it will get removed. So in both male and females, so what I means in both male and female, because this method it will be conducted on both male and female. So after such an operation, the gametes are not transported into the reproductive organs here. So after doing this surgical operation, so in that by both male and female body, the gametes production will be take place, but they are unable to transport, they are unable to reach here, and it will avoid the fertilization. So they are in this manner, what they are doing is they are preventing the conception or pregnancy in the female. So this method it will be conducted by in the male also, and it will be conducted in the female. So as it will conducted in the male and female, it is two types it is present. So which are those two types means, one we are calling it as a vasectomy, another one we are calling it as a tubectomy. As I said here, permanent method it is conducted on both male and female. On the basis of that both male and female, we have been divided this into the two types. Permanent method it has been divided into the two types, which are the means one is the vasectomy, another one is a tubectomy. Like how in the chemical method it is divided into the oral pills, injection and implants, then vaginal spermicides. In the same manner, permanent method it is divided into the two types. One is the vasectomy, another one is the tubectomy. So let us see what is the meaning of vasectomy and tubectomy. The name itself it shows here. Vasectomy it is a method it will be conducted in the male body, and tubectomy is nothing but it is a method it will be conducted in the female body. So keep remember this one, otherwise you'll get the confusion. So tubectomy, tube it will come. So tube means fallopian tube. Fallopian tube it will be present on the female. So that's why tubectomy it will be conducted for a female. So this is the hint to keep remember. Otherwise many of them what they do means vasectomy it is conducted for the female and tubectomy is conducted for the men. So like that reverse they will write the answer. So that time your answer will be wrong. So vasectomy is conducted to the male. So vas difference it will present in the male. So that's why vas difference the name also we are given it as a vasectomy, which will be conducted on the male body. So tubectomy means fallopian tubes are present. So that's why the name also we are given it as a tubectomy, which will be conducted on whom means it will be conducted on the female. Now let us discuss so one by one in a brief manner. So first let us discuss about the vasectomy. So vasectomy is one of the permanent method of the sterilization. So till now whichever the methods we have been discussed here, either it may be a natural or either it may be a mechanical or either it may be a chemical method. So what happen means if we use this for method also, device also, again what happen means we will get the previous condition we will get here. If you want to become a pregnant, again by you avoiding these devices, we can get, there is a chance of getting the conception here. But in this method, once if we follow means, but that time follow the way, once if we apply this method in the couples means, again further they are unable to get their young ones here. So there is a less chance to go further to get the again young ones here. So that's why the name also we are given it as a permanent. So once if we use this contraceptive method means, further what happen is, so there is no chance of getting their young ones. There it is there, but it is a very difficult method. So let us discuss about this one. So vasectomy is a permanent method of sterilization in the male. So it is one of the permanent method of sterilization in the male. So in this contraceptive method, what happen is, in the male reproductive system, the vas difference it is present. That vas difference are cut and tied both the ends under the minor surgical operation. So in this method, what happen is, the person, whether it may be a male or female. So we are discussing about the male here. So in this condition, so in the male body, by doing the surgical operation, so the reproductive part, vas difference will cut and they will tie both the ends here. Like how even the diagram also they have been mentioned in your textbook, they have been mentioned. So like this, it has been given in your page number 61. So this is the diagram for the what means vasectomy. So this is the vas difference. So in this method, due to the surgical operation, what they will do means, we will cut the end of this vas difference and we will tie like this. So from the testes, the sperm production will be there in the male body, but they are unable to reach up to the urethra. So due to that one, if the person they will go for the intercourse also, the semen will be not released in the body, the sperm will be not released in the female body. So hence they can avoid the what means conception or pregnancy. So in this manner both the vas difference will get cut. So if they cut only, if they cut and if they tie only one vas difference means another will be present here. So that's why what they'll do means they will cut both the vas difference and they will tie in this manner. So in their testis normally the production will be there, it will not affect anything. So for by this surgical operation there is no side effect for the male. So and even the 100% what will get means will get the result here. So further such type of couples they are unable to get their young ones. And which type of couples usually they will go this permanent method means the couples already they got the children, and further if they doesn't want the children means or if they got done the family planning means such type of children only, such type of couples only they will go for this permanent method. Already if they planned to get one baby or two baby or three baby, how many children they want, after they get how much they have been planned here, after getting that much baby, so further such type of couples only they will go for this one, because this is one of the permanent method. So they will cut by the surgical operation they will cut and they will tie, so that further 100% there is no chance of getting the conception in the male body, and conception of the what here means conception in that particular couple. So like that. So suppose by chance again if they need their young ones here means again what happen means they can get the young ones, but what happen means again they have to go for the surgical operation, and to that surgical operation whichever the cut ends have been tied here, this cut end they will get released and they will tie both the ends in a normal manner, and again they will come to the in this manner in this correct vas difference manner it will comes, like how already we have been discussed in our third chapter. So that reproductive part. So like that. So again we'll get in this manner. So because again if the couples by chance they need the again one child, like the, again if they have been after adopting that means after again if they planned for this contraceptive device permanent method, further they doesn't want the children, so and they done this permanent method means further again they have been changed their plan, and again they need another one young one means again they have to go for the surgical operation, and through that surgical operation so whichever the cut ends they have been done here and they have been tied here, these cut ends they will get released and they will tie up, and again further they will join this both the cut ends, and normally again in their body as usual what happen here is the sperm production will be taken place, finally it will be reaches to the urethra, and that two couples again they will get, there is a chance of getting their young ones. So in this manner, so permanent method again they can get their young ones here, but maximum couples once they decided for this permanent method means again they will not go for the reoperation here. So in rare cases some couples will go for the reoperation. And another one thing what is maximum 99.9% here the males will not go for this vasectomy, because permanent method it will be done for the female only tubectomy, but the male will not go for this operation. So like that here, but male also we can do here, but 99.9% the male will not do their operation, permanent operation. So always they will be in a fertile in condition, but that's operation it will be done for the female. So this is the another one type of contraceptive device here. So as I said here, the vas difference are cut and tied both the ends under the minor surgical operation. So due to that what happen means transport of sperm towards the ejaculated duct at thus during the sexual intercourse it will get prohibited, it will get prevented. And vasectomy it is one of the effect and reversible here. So it is also one of the effective method, and even it is a reversible. As I said here, again if we decided to get another one young ones means again such couples they have to go for the reoperation, resurgery, and by doing the resurgery so what will happen means again they will stitch both the cut ends of this vas difference, and finally they will become as usual like before, and further there is a chance of getting the what means young ones. So this is about your vasectomy, which will be conducted in whose body means it will be conducted in the male body. Next is the tubectomy. So tubectomy it is also one of the permanent method. So tubectomy it is also one of the method which will take place in the female. Tubectomy it will be conducted in whose body means tubectomy it is conducted in the female body. So in this method both the fallopian tubes are cut and tied under the minor surgical operation. Like how vas difference, it will get cut and they will get tie. In the same manner, in the female body, what happens means the fallopian tube which is present in the female body, that fallopian tube they will cut and again they will get a tie. So that in the female body, as usual, normally, so from the ovary the egg will be released, but that egg it will not get fertilized. Even the diagram also given in your textbook. This is the diagram for the tubectomy. So like how this is the ovary will release the egg, but here the sperms, if they take entry into the female body also, so they are unable to reach towards the egg. So egg will be remains there itself here, and finally it will get disappear in the fallopian tube only. So like this, what happen means the fallopian tube delta get cut and they will tie in this manner, so that they can avoid the conception or pregnancy, and it is one of the what is safest method, and even 100% they will get the result. Even vasectomy also one of the safest method, because from this method, so the couples will not get any harmful, there is no side effects for the couple, 100% result also they will get here. But when this permanent method it will be followed means when the couples they got enough children, and further they had decided not to get any children, in first step of couples only they will go for this method here. And Urey-Malett couples they will not go for this type of contraceptive method. So they like that, in this manner tubectomy it will be done. So they will get again, if the female she want her young ones means again they will go for the operation. Whatever the cut ends they have been done here, they will remove that tied ones and they will rejoin this fallopian tube. If the fallopian tubes again it will get rejoined means normally the sperm filter reaches towards the egg, and what happen here means fertilization it will be taken place, because here it is not affecting for the ovulation. As usual, normally in the healthy person how the ovulation will be taken place, in the same manner it will be take place. But in case of chemical method, by consumption of the chemicals which contains the estrogen and progesterone hormone, this estrogen hormones and progesterone hormones, it will stop the ovulation process only in the female body. It will not allow the ovaries or Graafian follicles to release the egg. So due to that one, in the female body egg will not get released, and if there is no gamete means 100% that such female she is unable to become the conceiver and pregnant. So definitely by using daily consumption of these chemicals, it will alter the ovary. So finally ovary will stop releasing the egg. So due to that one, what else means from this chemical, by using the chemical method there is more side effect for the female, and even it will bring the infertility in the female also. Using of chemical method of contraceptive, it is very dangerous, and from that lot of side effects it will appear on the female body. But this method, so what here means vasectomy and tubectomy, it is the safest method, and this method it is applied by the couples which already they have the enough children, further they doesn't want any children. Such type of couples only they'll go for this one. Or by chance if they one of the couple, if they got only one child and due to certain incidents that child it has been expired and again they need the children means, they can go for the early operation and again they can remove. So in this manner, so what happens is tubectomy it will be done. It is one of the most permanent sterilization in the female, and it may what happens is, as I said here, fallopian tubes are cut and tied. So what it will get cut fallopian tubes are cut and they will get tied due to the surgery. Which type of surgery? It is also one of the minor surgery, and it prevents the entry of ovum into the uterus or sperm and cannot reach us and during the sexual intercourse. So like that, so this is one of the tubectomy, and again it can be rejoined by the surgical operation. Again in such type of couples, if they need the young ones again here means, they can go for the reoperation and they can join this fallopian tube like how in the vas difference. So like that, this is about the what happen means permanent method of so what means contraceptive devices. So here we completed the types of contraceptive devices. So 4 type it was there. So natural, mechanical, chemical, and another one is which type here, permanent, or even we are calling it as a sterilization also we are calling. So we have been completed. Next we will go to the next topic, that is nothing but we are calling it as a MTP. MTP is nothing but here, MTP is nothing but medical termination of pregnancy. What is the full form of MTP? MTP is nothing but medical termination of pregnancy, or else even we can call it as a abortion. Already you have been heard about the abortion. So abortion only we are calling it as a MTP MTP or a medical termination of the pregnancy. So first let us discuss what is the meaning of a MTP. MTP means what? MTP means voluntary or intentionally termination of pregnancy or removal of unwanted developing fetus before full term is called as MTP. Important question for your exam. So what here means MTP is nothing but voluntary. Voluntary means personally. So are intentionally. Intentionally means purposely. Purposely with the removing of the pregnancy. So when the female she will become a pregnant, so in her womb the fetus it will be developing. The embryo it will be developing. Elimination of that embryo. Removing of that embryo before it becomes a full term. That means here before it convert into the young ones, before itself killing that one is called as MTP we are calling, and it is one of the important question for your exam. Many times they have been asked. In your contraceptive devices also 100% one question will be there. Among the contraceptive devices, which is the most important means condom is one of the most important, IUD is one of the most important question for your exam. Remember, don't forget, IUD it is one of the most important question for your exam, and even the condom also it is one of the most important question. Even for 1 or 2 marks, define vasectomy or tubectomy. So such type of questions may be asked in your exam. Next is the MTP. The definition for the MTP is also one of the important question. Repeatedly, many times they asked in the exam for 1 or 2 marks here. Or else even we are calling it as a induced abortion. MTP1 what we are calling? MTP1 we are calling it as a induced abortion also we are calling. So if you want to do the abortion means what is the time period means, so 3 months are the of their pregnancy is the time period. So you know very well here, if the female she become a conceive a pregnancy, what is the gestation period means, total gestation period is 9 months. In 9 months the baby will be developed in the womb of the mother, and then after the finishing the 9 months the parturition it will be take place. That means here the baby it will get delivered. So when the abortion, when it is possible here means abortion it is possible only in the 3 months of the pregnancy. As the female she crossed the 3 months here means further the abortion it is not possible. Why? Because means after the 3 months, in 4th month the baby it will be completely developed in the womb of the mother. So the baby is unable to eliminate from the body. So that's why if any female if she want to go for the abortion means what is the time period means 3 months of the pregnancy or trimester we are calling. Important this one. Okay, remember this one important question for your NEET and even for your board exam. What is the time period of the MTP? So a time period of MTP is first 3 months, because 9 months are there. We have been divided into the three trimesters we have been divided here. So first 3 months, second 3 months, and third 3 months. Totally we will get how many months here? 9 months. In starting first trimester, we have it is possible for the abortion. So just you remember here. So first total how many? The 9 months are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like this. So for this 9 months we have been divided into the 3 pattern. So when the abortion is possible means abortion is possible only in this first trimester only. So this is one trimester, this is one trimester, this is one trimester. Tri means 3 months here. First trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. So when the abortion will take place means abortion will take place only in the first trimester, either first month or second month or third month of their pregnancy. As they cross the 4th month means further abortion is not possible in the female. So that's why it is generally performed means, or it is generally conducted in the first 3 months of their pregnancy. And this it will be conducted by whom means it is conducted by a qualified gynecologist only. So gynecologist she has to go for the abortion, or else here recognized by government authorities can perform the MTP. So any gynecologist can go do the MTP, or else even government from the recognized by the government authority, from the government certain authority, certain peoples they have been given this authority, and such type of peoples they can go for the MTP. So from the government itself, for few peoples the government will give the authority for to do the MTP. That means abortion. Such type of people they can go for the abortion, or else gynecologists they can go for the abortion, they can go for the induced abortion. So nearly, so in here how much abortion will be take place means nearly 45 to 50 millions of MTP are conducted per year. Per year means in every year. So how much amount of MTP it will be conducted means 45 to 50 millions of abortion it is doing in 1 year. So then also if you have 40 to 45 to 50 millions of abortion it is doing, but then also population it is going on increasing only, it is not decreasing. Suppose this MTP it is not conducted means, so still the population will be in an increased manner. So how much amount of MTP it will conducted means 45 to 50 millions of MTP it is conducted in per year in the world, which is 1/5 of the total number of the pregnancies in a year. That means here, so in 1/5 of the total numbers, that means here, so in the world here, five parts. So 5 parts of the female she will become a pregnant means, among that one part they will go for the abortion. They will go for the abortion. Remaining they will give delivery for the what means for their young ones here. That means here 5 pieces. In 5 pieces, up to 1 piece will go for the abortion. Remaining 4 they will go for the giving birth to the young ones here. So that's why 1/5 of the total numbers of their pregnancy, what happen means they will go for the abortion here. So that's why the MTP helps for controlling the human population. So that's why from the MTP or abortion we are getting, one side we are getting the benefit only. So from one side what we are getting, from the MTP we are getting the benefit only. So how much amount of abortion it is taking place means 45 to 50 millions per year. Suppose if there is no MTP means no abortion means, still the population maybe reaches to the peak level, but we should be thankful for the abortion that, so due to this what happen means we can controlling the human population. Yeah. And in our country MTP was legalized in which year means in 1917 with some restriction to avoid the misuse here. So in our country, which is our country, in India, so what happens, abortion it has been given the permission legally by the government in which year means in 1971. In 1971 in our India government has given the permission for the what here means MTP by keeping a certain restriction here, because in order to avoid misuse of this MTP, so government has given the permission. So many of the people they may misuse for that one here. How to misuse means, you know very well, as soon as they come to know that so female babies they means they'll go for the abortion. So that time what happen means government only they are given the authority or the chance for us to for the abortion. So automatically many of the females they'll go for the abortion. So that's why here, so government has given the permission 1971, but with certain some restriction that in order to avoid the misuse, in order to avoid the what here, in order to avoid the misuse. Yeah. So this is about the MTP here. Next, even this MTP, just as I said in here, MTP it is or abortion it is conducted by whom means it is conducted by the gynecologist or by the government authorities, which has been sanctioned, given chance by the government here. So they can go for the what means they can go for the MTP. But in our society, so this MTP it is illegally it is performed by unqualified person also. But in our society abortion it is taking place here by whom means illegally, without the permission of the government or gynecologist here, illegally. So what happens means abortion it is taking place by the what means unqualified person. So the person they are not qualified here, just they will keep little bit knowledge about the abortion and they are ready to go for the they are ready to do the abortion here. So what happens means illegally they are doing here, because they doesn't have any permission for the doing the abortion here. So they are just by gaining little knowledge of the what means abortion here. So unqualified persons also they'll go for the abortion. Such type of abortions we are calling it as a illegally, and it is now it is not safe, because they doesn't have any knowledge about the abortion here. So that means such type of abortion or MTP it is not safe, and even it is fatal too. Fatal means even it is dangerous for the mother. So the person, unqualified person, nowadays in our society unqualified person also they are doing the abortion here, because nowadays in our society the crime it is gone increasing here. Many of the couples without using the unprotected sex they are going for the pregnancy. Or in our society many what happen here is in many places here, so crimes it is taking place like rape or sexual abuse, all these things here. In all these cases the female she will become a pregnant. In order to that in that case what happen here is, so many of the female, so what they will go go for means they will perform the MTP or abortion with unqualified persons, or many persons are there due to their sexual satisfaction they'll go for the what happen multiple sex here. In that multiple sex they will what they'll do means there is a chance of getting the conceiveness here, and such type of people what they'll do means they'll go for the abortion with the unqualified person, so which is not safe also, and even it is very dangerous also. So another one dangerous trend is amniocentesis. So this is one of the important question for your exam. Keep remember, most important question, repeatedly many times they asked in the exam. So what is meant by amniocentesis? So amniocentesis is nothing but it is a method in order to know the sex of their fetus here. So amniocentesis, it is a process. So in this process what we are doing is we can know the sex of the fetus. That means here in the womb of the mother what type of sex it is present, whether it is a male or whether it is a female. Already I said in my class here. So what is the meaning of amniocentesis? Means it is a method which is adopted to know the sex by seeing the chromosome number, because here female contains the XX chromosome number, whereas male it contains the XY chromosome number. So how they'll do for amniocentesis means, so when the baby it is in the womb of the mother, that fetus or embryo it will be surrounded by the amniotic fluid. So the doctors or gynecologists what will do means they'll remove that fluid, and in that fluid it contains the chromosome number. So by seeing that they'll tell that in the womb of the mother, so whether it is a male or a female, that process we are calling as a amniocentesis. So nowadays what happen here means the persons as soon as they come to know that in the womb the female baby is there, means what they'll do means they'll go for the abortion. They'll eliminate the abortion, they'll eliminate that young ones. So that's why such practice they have been adopted here, and it is very dangerous here. Continuous abortion, it is very dangerous for the young mother and even for the fetus also. So that's why what we have to do means we should not go for the abortion or MTP. Such practice should be avoided. So as abortion practice or MTP practice, we should be avoided. We should know as soon as they come to know the sex is female, they'll go for the abortion. That's why in such cases what happens is it will affect for the mother and even it may affect for the fetus. So that's why we should not go for the what name is amniocentesis. As I said in my previous class also, before from the government they given the permission for the amniocentesis, but later what happened is the people they started to misuse that one. As soon as they come to know that female baby means they'll go for the abortion. Many abortion it was taking place which has put the effect on the female body. So later what happened is again the government has removed the permission of amniocentesis. So that's why if the amniocentesis that means if they go for the sex determination means it is one of the crime here, and even they'll put the jail for the doctor who has conducted this their sex determination. So such type of things it is present, and effective counseling is necessary to avoid the unprotected coitus and risk factor involved in the illegal abortion. So that's why what we have to do here means we have to give the effective counseling for the couples here in order to avoid the unprotected coitus here. So effective training, effective knowledge we have to give for the couples here. So many of the couples they doesn't know about all these concepts. So that's why what we have to do here means we have to give the effective knowledge in order to avoid the unwanted pregnancies and later they to avoid the abortion. So that's why we have to give the information for the couples so that what means at the time of the intercourse they have to use any one of the contraceptive method, so that we can avoid the unprotected pregnancy and we can avoid the MTP or abortion, and there is a risk factor involved in the illegal abortion. So if you go for the abortion means illegal, it is illegal here. So illegal abortion, it is to avoid that illegal abortion. So this is about your MTP. So from the MTP we are getting the benefit also, and even one side we are getting the harmful here. What is the benefit we are getting here means we can avoid the overpopulation here. Just now as I said here, in 1 year how much amount of MTP it will be conducted means 45 to 50 millions of MTP it will get conducted in 1 year. Suppose here if we eliminate the MTP or abortion process here means automatically still our population will be increased here. So that time demand for the natural resources will be there. So at that time we had to struggle for the food, shelter, space, for everything we had to struggle for a lot here. So that's why but they should be thankful for the abortion or a MTP. So this is the one benefit we are getting, but another side we are getting the harmfulness here. So what is the harmfulness? Is doing the abortion, it is one of the crime. It is one of the crime. Why? Because means we are killing one young ones here, the baby or the fetus which is developing in the womb of the mother. So what we are doing is we are killing that young ones. It is like a murder. So we are killing the young ones still it has been mature. So like that, it is also one of the disadvantage. So from the MTP, one side we are getting the benefit and another side we are getting the disadvantage also. But this is the what opinion is. So one of the best method here in order to avoid the overpopulation we can avoid. Effective counseling can be necessary to avoid the unprotected coitus and the risk factors involved in this illegal abortion. So this is about your MTP. Next, let us discuss the significance of the MTP. What is the significance? Significance means what? Benefit. What is the benefit from the MTP? So MTP is performed to get rid the unwanted pregnancy. So what is the benefit we are getting from the MTP means it is used to avoid the unwanted pregnancies due to the casual unprotected intercourse. Due to the what? Casual unprotected intercourse, or else a failure of the contraceptive during the coitus and even caused by the rapier. So what is the significance of the what means MTP means? From the MTP we can avoid the unwanted pregnancies due to casual intercourse. So the couples, if they go for the casual intercourse here, so that time what happen means there is a chance of getting the pregnant here. So if the female she become pregnant means she can go she can get rid that fetus by going for the abortion here, or else a failure of contraceptive devices here. So many times the couples during the intercourse they use the contraceptive method. There is either the natural method or mechanical method or chemical method, or some of the one or the other method they are following here. By chance, by applying that method also, sometimes what happen is the female she will become a conceive here. So due to some problem here, so that time also if the female she becomes a pregnant means, so through the abortion they can get rid that unwanted pregnancy. So that's why failure of the contraceptive during the coitus. That means during coitus means during the time of the intercourse, by using the methods of contraceptive devices, if that contraceptive devices if it get failure, and the female she become a consumer, so at that time also through the abortion they can get rid that fetus here, or else here due to caused by the rape here. So as I said here, in our society nowadays, so crimes are increasing here. So in many places the rape it is going on, and in this rape here the female she will become a pregnant. So that's why in order to avoid such type of pregnancy, so abortion is or MTP is one of the good method. They can get rid that unwanted young one. So this is the first significance we are getting from the MTP. Next one is the second one. It is also performed when pregnancy is harmful, even the fatal to the mother or to the fetus are both here. Even the MTP abortion is also done. When it will be done here means, suppose here if the pregnancy is harmful, the developing fetus or developing embryo which is present in the womb of the mother, if the baby it is it is in a deformed condition, so or else here the baby it is having certain disease here, so harmful, or even the that means here the baby it is not well developed here, so it is in a abnormal in condition. Suppose listen here, so what I mean, suppose the baby it is developing in the womb of the mother, that baby it is in a abnormal in condition means, so that time we can go for the MTP or abortion, because giving birth to the abnormal baby it will be effective, it will be one of the burden for the her also and even for the parents also. Instead of giving birth for the abnormal baby, they can go for the abortion. So like that's why this is in this manner also will get the benefit here. So it is also performed when the pregnancy is harmful. When the pregnancy it is harmful, or else due to this pregnancy if it is affected for the mother or if it is affected for the fetus means, in that cases also they can go for the abortion. In both the cases what happen means we can go for the abortion. So this is the another significance or benefit we are getting from the MTP. So this this is one of the important question for your exam. Write the significance of the MTP, define MTP, or what is the time period of the MTP. So MTP or abortion, it will be done only within the 3 months only. As soon as the 3 months cross MS, again MTP it is not possible. If you want to eliminate the baby from the womb of the method, means like how the parturition or delivery we are eliminating, in that manner only we have to remove the young ones here. But the abortion without doing any surgical operation here, but different techniques, we can eliminate the fetus in the form of a bleeding manner. So this is about the significance of the MTP. So from the significance, from the MTP we are getting the benefit. Another side, it is one of the disadvantage. What is the disadvantage? Means purposely we are killing one's life here, so like a murder. So that is the one of the disadvantage we are getting from the MTP. So another one, the benefit what we are getting means we can avoid the overpopulation in our society. So where that time we we can avoid the overpopulation here, so that we can maintain our natural resources. So this is about here MTP, or we are calling it as a medical termination of the pregnancy. So we'll stop here. Remaining in our next class, we will discuss about the sexually transmitted diseases. So which are the sexually transmitted diseases, so and how it will get transmitted, and what are the effect or symptoms if it appears in the female body. So effect on the person. So when this sexually transmitted disease it will be appear, which we'll discuss in our next class.